Touch here. Women cannot resist even if they have a husband. Invite you to explore these points on a woman's body to bring happiness to the woman in your life and build a happy family. Now touch here. Even if a woman has a husband, she will lie back. In love and marriage, the connection between you and your husband comes not only from sweet words, but also from subtle gestures, timely touches in the right places. Smart men not only know how to love with words, but also know how to make the woman beside them feel cherished and valued through gentle yet powerful actions. There are certain points on a woman's body that if a man touches skillfully and at the right moment, she will immediately become soft, completely relaxed, and ready to receive affection fully. This is not just a physical issue but also a spiritual connection that makes the woman feel protected and loved. So what are these enchanting points? Let's explore right now. 1. Touching the hair, the gentle allure. Hair is one of the sensitive points on a woman's body that men often overlook. A gentle caress, skillfully running fingers through soft strands can create relaxation, helping women feel at ease and safer. When a man touches a woman's hair delicately, it is not merely a simple act but also a manifestation of care and protection. Many women admit that when their husbands gently caress their hair, they feel as if they are being cherished, as if returning to the romantic early days of their love. Gently run your fingers through her hair when she's tired. Caress her hair while hugging her from behind to create a sense of peace. Lightly massage her head when she's stressed. It will help her relax immediately. Zweiter, touching the neck. A sensitive spot that awakens emotions. The neck is one of the most sensitive areas on a woman's body. A light touch, a soft kiss, or simply a gentle caress is enough to make her feel stirred. Especially when a man touches the neck tenderly, it creates a feeling of being cherished and adored. Women tend to react strongly to touches on the neck because this area contains many nerve endings directly linked to emotions. If touched correctly, she will easily loosen up, feel protected, and bond more closely with her partner. Place your hand gently on her neck while she is talking. This creates a strong emotional connection. Lightly caress the nape of her neck when she is feeling down or anxious, helping her feel secure. Lightly kiss her neck while hugging her from behind. She will definitely not be able to resist. 3. Touching the back. The warm comfort. The back is an area that many men often overlook, but it is where women feel relaxed and protected. A gentle back rub can help relieve stress, especially when she is tired or exhausted after a long day. Sensitive men often know how to touch their wives' backs naturally yet meaningfully. It could be a light hand placement while walking together, a gentle back rub when she is feeling down, or a hug from behind combined with tender gestures. You should try it. Gently rub her back while she is sitting to help relieve stress. Hug her from behind and lightly place your hand on her back to create a sense of closeness. Lightly stroke her spine when she is lying down to help her feel cherished. 4. Touching the hand. A non-verbal connection. Many people think that hands are not sensitive areas, but in reality, a timely touch can convey a lot of emotions. When a man gently holds his wife's hand, it brings a sense of safety, trust, and a strong bond. Women enjoy holding hands as it is a sign of care and genuine affection. A light hand squeeze while walking, a gentle stroke during a conversation, or a firm grip when she needs encouragement can all make her feel happy. Give your woman a hand. Hold hands while walking, creating a sense of intimacy. Gently rub her palm when she is anxious to help her calm down. Place your hand on hers while talking to show sincere concern. 5. Touching the waist. A sign of romantic connection. The waist is one of the most sensitive and alluring areas on a woman's body. A light touch on the waist not only signifies intimacy, but also helps her feel attractive and loved. Many women admit that when their husbands lightly touch their waist, they feel protected and cherished. This is a subtle way to express affection without words. You should try it once with the woman you love by placing your hand on her waist when hugging her, which helps her feel sheltered and experience sweetness from your lips. Lightly touch her waist while walking together to create a sense of intimacy. Gently stroke her waist when she is cooking or doing housework. She will surely be surprised and happy. In marriage, the bond between spouses is not only in loving words, but also in small yet meaningful actions. When a man knows how to touch at the right spot and the right moment, it helps a woman feel happier, safer, and more loved. Gestures like stroking hair, lightly touching the neck, holding hands, or hugging from behind not only help keep the love alive, but also create a strong bond, making the couple closer and more resilient, leading to true family happiness. Therefore, if you are a husband, do not forget to give your wife loving touches every day to have a better life and a happy family. Men are extremely attracted to women who are married and older than them. Let's explore this together. Dear friends, there is a puzzling phenomenon that sometimes occurs in relationships. That is why men are attracted to women who are already married, despite being condemned by society, friends, and family. Let's clarify this with the Love and Marriage channel. In modern life, romantic relationships are becoming increasingly diverse and complex. One interesting phenomenon that many people overlook is men's attraction to women who are married and older than them. This seems to contradict what society often assigns in an ideal relationship, where the man is always the one who takes the initiative, while women are often seen as passive and submissive. However, the reality is different. The combination of age and marital status can bring many attractive factors to men, creating a special relationship that not everyone can understand. So why are men extremely attracted to women who are married and older than them? Let's explore some reasons that may explain this phenomenon. First is the maturity and confidence of older women.
Second, life experience and compassion. Third, stability and seduction.
Fourth, the allure of sexual experience. Fifth, older women provide a sense of novelty.
Sixth, love and care.
The maturity and confidence of older women. Older women, especially those who are married, often possess a significant level of maturity that younger girls cannot have. They have gone through many ups and downs in life and have a better understanding of themselves, which leads to a strong sense of confidence. This confidence is not only evident in their behavior, but also in how they perceive life. Men are easily attracted to women who can make decisive and assertive choices, while knowing how to handle situations calmly and wisely. Life experience and compassion. Women who are married often have faced challenges and responsibilities, and understand the values of love and marriage. They typically have rich life experiences and are able to listen and empathize. This creates a warm and safe environment for the other person. For men, especially those who lack rich life experiences, this compassion and understanding provide a sense of closeness, making it easy to share and confide. Stability and allure. Older women who are married are usually no longer searching for fleeting romantic adventures. They desire stability and tend to create lasting relationships. Men may feel more comfortable and secure when loving a woman who no longer has dreamy needs, but knows how to nurture and preserve love sincerely. Especially for those men who are emotionally unstable or have unclear relationships, turning to an older married woman can bring the tranquility they are seeking. The allure of sexual experience. One factor that cannot be overlooked when talking about older women is sexual experience. Married women often have considerable experience in intimacy and know exactly what they need in a relationship. This makes them ideal partners, not only for emotional companionship, but also for intimate encounters. Men, particularly those who lack confidence in their sexual abilities, may find comfort and satisfaction with an experienced woman. Older women provide a sense of novelty. Another reason why men are attracted to married women who are older than them is the novelty and intrigue they bring. While younger women may attract with their beauty and freshness, for mature men, the uniqueness of an older woman delivers an irresistible appeal. Conversations about life, work, family, or their distinct viewpoints will make the relationship interesting and far from boring.
Love and care.
Women who are married and older often have attentiveness and caregiving qualities that men typically seek in a relationship. They not only love emotionally, but also through practical care. This creates a sense of safety and stability. Men, especially those who are unmarried or have not experienced many serious relationships, often feel a need for a woman who can care for them not only physically, but also emotionally. The relationship between men and older married women is not just a superficial emotional trend, but a combination of many psychological factors, maturity, and life experience. Older married women are attractive not only for their appearance, but also for their maturity, confidence, tolerance, and understanding of life. These qualities create a strong attraction for men, helping them find safety, care, and a long-term relationship. However, despite the strong attraction, such relationships also require mutual understanding and respect to become sustainable and happy. So what do you think about this? Is a relationship between younger men and married women truly sustainable? Please share your opinions. The secret of women's desire. What men don't know. A woman's desire has long been a mystery to men. Many believe that just having good looks, stable finances, or great sexual skills can satisfy and attract women. However, the reality is much more complex. A woman's desire comes not only from basic instincts but is also influenced by psychology, emotions, the environment, and other intangible factors that men rarely recognize. Why are there some men who are not handsome or wealthy but still manage to captivate women? Conversely, some who have everything still cannot make women truly desire them. The answer lies in the deeper psychological and biological factors of women, secrets that very few men understand. This article will help you explore the secrets of women's desire, enabling you to not only understand but also master the art of conquering and keeping the flame of passion alive in a relationship. 1. Women's desire is not like men's. First of all, it's essential to understand that the desire of women and men is very different. Men tend to be visually stimulated, meaning they are easily attracted to a woman's appearance and body. On the other hand, women are more influenced by emotions, psychology, and intangible stimuli. Men may desire immediately, but women need time to feel interested. Women are not only attracted physically, but also desire emotional connection. A sense of safety, respect, and affection plays a crucial role in stimulating women's desire. For this reason, if you only focus on physical aspects while neglecting emotions and psychology, you will find it challenging to make women truly yearn for you. Women are stimulated by mystery and challenge. Women tend to desire what is not easily obtainable. This is why many kind-hearted men who wholeheartedly pamper their partners are not desired by women as much as men who possess a bit of mystery and challenge. Mystery makes women curious and wanting to explore. A man who is not easily read will create a more attractive feeling. Women love the feeling of conquering and being subtly conquered. Therefore, never become too predictable or too dependent on women. Maintain a bit of mystery and keep her feeling like she always wants to explore you. Women are not attracted solely by appearance, but more importantly, by the charisma and confidence of men. A man may not be handsome, but if he is confident, charismatic, and knows how to express himself, women will be drawn to him. Confidence is shown through voice, gestures, and behavior. A man with strong opinions, who knows how to control his emotions and master his life, is always more attractive. Decisiveness, strength, yet still subtlety are the factors that make women crave. The lesson here is, if you want women to desire you, cultivate confidence and a strong demeanor instead of just focusing on appearance or finances. One of the biggest secrets that many men do not know is that women do not only want sex, they want an emotional connection. This means that if she feels safe, trusted, and appreciated, desire will naturally arise. Intimacy is not just physical but includes small gestures like eye contact, a touch of the hand, and loving words. Women are attracted to men who know how to listen and understand. The takeaway is to invest in her emotions. Don't just care about your own needs, but learn how to create a deep connection with her. Women like novelty and surprise. One reason many relationships become cold is boredom. Women, like men, need stimulation and renewal to maintain desire. Repetition will reduce feelings and desire. Small surprises such as a loving message, a romantic date, or a change in how love is expressed will create a feeling of freshness. Creativity in the bedroom is also an important factor in maintaining passion. The lesson here is to continuously refresh the relationship. Don't let everything become too familiar and boring. Women's desire is not simply a matter of instinct but is influenced by psychology, emotions, and other intangible factors. Men often make the mistake of thinking that having money, appearance, or bedroom skills will make women desire them. But the truth is, what women truly desire lies in how you make them feel. Feeling safe, loved, challenged, stimulated, and emotionally connected. If you want to be the man that women desire, cultivate confidence, masculine charisma, know how to create mystery, maintain novelty, and most importantly, build a strong emotional bond. Desire is not just physical but an art of conquest. And if you understand these secrets, you will not only make women desire you but also maintain passion in your relationship forever. What do you think about these secrets? Please share your opinions and let's discuss to better understand the world of women. Women with these unusual signs are 98.99% likely to be cheating. Men should be careful and cherish their happiness. Infidelity has always been one of the most painful issues in love and marriage. When it comes to betrayal, many people often think of men. However, in reality, women can also cheat when they feel unhappy or are drawn to a new relationship. An important point is that women who have been unfaithful often exhibit certain signs. They might not say it outright, but their actions, attitudes, and habits will change in such a way that if carefully observed, men can notice. This article will help you identify unusual signs in women that, if present, may indicate she is cheating. This is not baseless suspicion, but rather actual manifestations that have been summarized by many psychological experts from research and real-life experiences. If you notice these signs, men need to be careful to investigate the truth before making decisions. 1. She becomes more secretive, often hides her phone. One of the first signs of infidelity is a change in how she uses her phone. She is rarely apart from her phone now. If she used to leave her phone casually but now keeps it close, even taking it into the bathroom or sleeping with it next to her bed, this is a suspicious sign. Changing phone passwords or messaging app passwords. If you notice she suddenly changes passwords without telling you, or refuses to let you touch her phone, she may be hiding something. Deleting call and message history. People who engage in infidelity often have the habit of erasing traces to avoid being discovered. If you see her frequently deleting messages, call logs, or using secret messaging apps, be cautious. Therefore, don't rush to accuse. Observe other signs before making a smart conclusion. 2. She spends less time with you, often busy with excuses. If she used to spend time with you but now is frequently busy, always has a reason for not meeting, or avoids intimacy, this could be a worrying sign. Frequently coming home later than usual. If she suddenly has more meetings, works overtime, or meets friends more often than before, pay attention to whether this explanation makes sense. Showing less interest in you. If she used to ask about you, where you are and what you're doing, but now seems indifferent and asks less, she may be focusing her attention on someone else. Reduced sexual desire or avoidance of intimacy. If she is no longer interested in being intimate with you like before, she may be investing her emotions in someone else. Therefore, if you feel she is becoming distant, try to have an open conversation instead of just watching and suspecting. 3. She pays more attention to her appearance in an unusual way. It's not wrong for a woman to care about her looks, but if she suddenly changes her style significantly without a clear reason, you should take notice. Beginning to buy sexier clothes. Applying makeup more meticulously. If she used to dress simply but now puts much more effort into her appearance, consider who she might want to impress. Investing more in perfumes and cosmetics, especially if she uses new perfumes with seductive scents that she didn't like before. Changing hairstyles. Exercising more diligently. If she suddenly wants to have a better figure and frequently goes to the gym without a clear reason, she may want to look better in someone's eyes. Not every change in appearance means infidelity. She may simply want to reinvent herself. Ask subtly. 4. She is more irritable and difficult with you. If she suddenly becomes irritable and uncomfortable with you for no obvious reason, this could be a sign that she is experiencing a change in her emotions. 5. Comparing you to others. If she frequently mentions another man, or compares you to others in a negative way, she may have comparisons on her mind. 6. Arguing more, easily getting angry for no reason. When a woman is cheating, she often tends to be irritable with her husband or boyfriend, who feels guilty or has lost many feelings for her. 7. Sharing and confiding in you less. If she used to tell you everything but now no longer wants to share, she may have someone else to confide in. If you notice she is emotionally distant, try to find a way to talk honestly to understand the issue. Infidelity is not only a betrayal of the physical aspect, but also a change in emotions and psychology. When a woman has an affair, she will exhibit unusual behaviors that, if you are observant, men can recognize. However, it is important not to rush to accuse or suspect without basis. If you notice the signs mentioned above, remain calm to investigate, observe, and most importantly, have an honest conversation to understand the issue. If she is really cheating, consider whether you can forgive her. If you want to salvage the relationship, find out the real reasons for her changes and see if the two of you can reconcile. In the end, if you feel you cannot continue, be brave in making the best decision for yourself. A relationship lacking fidelity will struggle to last long.
Value yourself and seek some truly worthy of your love.